What's up guys, No-Handed Shooter here, and today we are all dripped out in the PCC kit, and we are going to be getting ready for Racegun Nationals in October.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
I haven't shot a major match in a long time. The last major match I got signed up for ended up getting canceled, so I didn't get to go. But now I'm super excited to get back on the gears and actually put some reps in, and I figured why not show you guys what I do. So I also brought along a little Prodigy that we found on the range. He's 13 years old, been shooting for a little over a year and competitively. And dude, he is a monster. He's gonna be GM by October, and I will put money on that. So I'm gonna try not to embarrass myself too much today. Let's do it. I've initially kind of had a plan for this video to set up a whole stage and do a lot of cool like running and gunning stuff. However, I stepped on a screw a few hours ago.
Brother,
and it went all the way into the bone of my heel and I could barely stand up. So we're gonna do some static shooting. Fundamentals are all that matter in this anyway. So we got a few different drills we're gonna do. First, we're gonna do some bill drills just to get warmed up onto the gun. And hopefully we can be under that second mark. That's where I wanna be. We've got a BC zone at about 10 yards. We're not getting crazy far out today. It's windy, I'm tired, and I'm trying to not get embarrassed by a 13-year-old today. So we're going close and fast. So, we'll do bill drill to start it off. 6 shots on steel. Hopefully no misses is the goal. And normally I'm a big low ready shooter. I absolutely hate this whole port arms thing. But in PCC, USPSA, you have to. So we're gonna do buttstock on belt. And we're gonna go 6 shots on target. Archie, whenever you're ready.
Shooter, are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
That was awful. What was that time?
171.
We don't wanna talk about that one.
Stand by.
Ugh.
191.
Ugh. All right, one more.
Okay. Shooter, you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. 178.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. All right, I wanna do low ready one time just to make myself feel better.
Shooter, you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. 105.
Oh, it's still not good, but it's better.
132.
That was only like 4 shots, ran out of ammo. I had trigger freeze!
Shooter, you ready?
Nope, it did do it. Light stroke, dirty gun.
Shooter, you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. 154.
Well, at least the trigger sounded good there. We'll be somewhere by the end of the day. Your turn. All right, so the significance of a bill drill, everyone sees that drill as just the Jerry Mitchell drill or the Go Fast YouTube drill. However, there is a lot of real benefits to it. A lot of people think when you're trying to do a bill drill, you're just slapping the trigger as hard as you can, when in reality, you start a bill drill a lot slower, so you learn your perfect trigger control and you're applying fundamentals with each press, and then you slowly start to build that speed by implementing reps, and it becomes a lot more consistent, it gets a lot faster, and you're a lot more accurate. Don't start trying to do sub-second bill drills. Start at 2 seconds, work your way down by quarter-second increments, and then you'll be where you want to be. Archie does this shit all the time, so it should be good to go out of the gate. Load and make ready.
Okay.
All right, are you ready? Stand by. Misses in 1.9.
Damn. Okay.
154.
Wow.
You got an edge on that one, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Stand by. 156. Stand by.
Oh.
141.
Okay.
Okay, that was a .68 first shot. So I haven't really done a lot of times, or I haven't really timed myself in a long time since I shot IPSC back in the day, so I don't really know what a good start time for this is. But I'm saying anywhere between 0.5 and 0.75 is probably good. Whereas low ready, we want to be at that 0.3, 0.25 range. So that's not bad at all. 1.4 is definitely a good one. Stand by. Ooh,
5.
and on the buzzer. 5 shots, 139 with a .85 first shot. So Yeah, no, that's pretty good. And that just goes to show, like, another reason why we do build drills is obviously warm up and get ready for the day. Your first stages are typically your ones where you're most flustered. When you get on the trigger, you might have trigger freeze because you're all tense, like we just were, trying to go fast for no reason because there's a camera. You don't try and push yourself, everything works great. So, camera affects things, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's the build drill. Like I said, start slower, work your way up. When you're doing low ready, you want to be under a second. And that's moving, that's really good. And I would say port arms, 1.5 is solid. So 1.75 for me, not dry firing nearly enough, I'll take. But that means I need to dry fire more. So next we're gonna do what's called the 2-2-2 drill. I love this drill, I do it all the time. And it helps work your transitions, as well as your throttle control, as well as your first shot, a little bit of everything. And you can really expand on this drill and make the distances farther. You can implement movement. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with this drill. But I like just a simple 2-2-2. With a low ready, I wanna be under that second mark too. It should be, at this array, I should be no different than a build drill, to be completely honest. So, I'm expecting a 1.8 from port arms and I'll be happy. Clean.
183.
183, I called it. 1.8, called it. All right, let's see if we can get 1.75. I missed the first shot and that's all I could think about. And I missed my safety. All right.
Stand by.
Ah!
2.
Oh, that was so bad. So the whole port arms thing is really kicking my ass, so I can't complain too much. We're gonna do one more.
2-1-1.
Yeah, that first shot was terrible, wasn't it? It was like a 1-1. Should say in the bottom left corner.
Yeah. 1-2-8.
Yeah. So, port arms sucks. Now it's Archie's turn. Load make ready. Stand by. 1.76. Speed those transitions a little bit.
Okay.
Stand by.
Reality can be whatever I want.
That was rough.
That was bad. My
All right.
dot was off on the first shot, and then that messed me up.
That will do it. All right. Stand by. Good. 1.75. You still got a little double tappiness going. I think you could get a 1.5. You speed that up.
Okay.
Stand by. That was money. That was a 1.52, one miss on the last target.
Okay.
Reload. All right. Keep it loaded. Do it again. Woo, 159. Okay. That'll do, that'll do. Another one, stand by. Woo, 147.
Did I miss the first one?
think you did. I think you grazed the edge on that right side.
Okay.
There's a big cut mark in half.
Okay.
So that's fucking nasty. 149 or 147. That'll do. Let's talk kit. Let's start with the body first. So for the mags, I'm running a 40 round XO mag from Mean Arms, as well as a 32 round XO mag, and then a 30 round Indo mag inside of a PMag body. And then I've also got the good old fashioned Howie's hockey tape loops on these two. And then this guy has a beautiful custom nub-made Kydex loop so that I can just grab my mag like that. And that's all in a Ghost, I don't remember, I think it's just Ghost holster. Ghost holster mag carriers and Ghost holster belt. And then on this guy, you've seen this before, however, it is completely different. So with the original Mean Arms upper, it had that plastic handguard. I had a 10-inch barrel on it. It had their proprietary upper as well that went with that handguard. I wanted to turn my system into a replica of the Nubs gun that we're gonna do a video on soon. And this came out fucking perfect. So we'll start from the back. I've got a Magpul DT PR stock. I put it onto ADM lower. It's got the ADM buffer tube and all the other stuff as well. It's like a 10 position buffer tube, I think. I've got a Driven Arms Co grip. Geisley SSAE trigger. I have a ADM ambi lower as well as the upper is ADM also. I have Geisley Mark 14, 13.5 inch rail with a Mean Arms 16-inch barrel and unrivaled 3-port long siege brake. That's pretty much the only changes I've done aside from the optic, of course. I'm still running the EOTech, however, this is the single dot EOTech. Single dot EOTechs are the shit. If you've never played with one, brother, it's the way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The only thing that I plan on changing in the future is actually the bolt carrier group. They have a lightened bolt carrier system that's gonna feel a little bit more similar to the Nubs gun because it has a lightweight carrier system and everything as well. An unrivaled small buffer system that's supposed to pair with a lightweight one. However, I've adjusted my lifter kit with the factory bolt carrier group to still work, so gets the job done. And on this guy that Archie is shooting, it is a CMMG Descent in 9mm. It is a 16-inch platform. This is the one that I absolutely butchered and broke the lower on that you guys are making fun of me about. But this thing shoots stupid well. I ended up doing some changes on this, letting Archie run this for Racegun Nationals as well. He's gonna come shoot it with me. He didn't have a PCC, so I dressed this up for him, and this is what he's running. So on the back, we have an XLR Industries Gen 1 or 2 stock. This is an old stock I found in my safe back in Tennessee when I went back. XLR Gen 1. I have a Driven Arms Co. VCG. You guys know me and my VCG grip. For him, I put a Radian safety on there just because that's what he has on his match rifle. So I wanted to keep that the same, as well as his trigger. He's running an S3G. I've got a Geisley S3G in here. Driven Arms Co. Magwell is on both my Mean Arms rig and this one also. Driven Arms hand stop. This is their side charging system as well. It's non-reciprocating, so you can sit there and hold the gun like that. That's how he does it. Aside from that, there's really been no other changes. Oh, and the unrivaled 2-port siege comp. Unrivaled brakes are the only way to go for the competitive world. If you want to be able to actually tune in your gun to your grip, your style of shooting, the way you hold it, it's the only way to go. And even with a 9mm, this thing does work. So now we're gonna do what's called a designated target drill. I mean, I guess it's called that, I don't really know. But basically what it is we're gonna shoot one plate on the plate rack, transition over to the BC, and then back to one shot on the plate rack. And in theory, we should get 3 clean runs out of this if I do my job right. I'm not too worried on the first shot side of things. I wanna be around 1.8 here, but that's probably unlikely with my first shot, so I'm probably gonna be sitting around 2.2. So if I can be at 2 even, I'd probably be happy. So let's see what we can do. And this is gonna work on your vision, being able to shoot, and then before your gun is finished cycling, your eyes are on the next target. Second shot goes off, your eyes should be on that plate. So this is working your vision to be able to see what you're shooting. And I'm blind, so.
Shooter, are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
1 miss on paper.
204.
Ah, that's about right, 2. Low, low, low.
203. 218.
That's about right. I figured 2.2 would be my clean move, or my clean run.
Shooter, are you ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
Oh!
238.
Ah, I missed the whole pistol grip. All right, pull that rope, let's do it again.
Okay.
My shooting's not doing too bad, but my first shots are terrible. So that's definitely getting my head and stopping me from actually shooting. So I'm gonna try and worry less about the first shots and like overall times and just focus on being fast and clean with the rest of the shooting. Because in a stage, is that 0.5 second first shot really gonna matter? Absolutely fucking not. But if you let that get in your head for the whole stage, it will ruin you.
203.
203.
Shooter, are you ready?
Ready?
Stand by. 199.
Yeah, just be clean, don't worry about it. You start thinking too much, you can't shoot. You can only do one thing at a time. Ah! No more bullets, that would have been good.
154 without the
Oh,
last
it would have been
shot.
so good. Ah! Moral of the story, just shoot your ability. If you can't do certain things, fuck it, do other things better. That'll help you. All right, so Archie here actually won last all gas, no brakes, didn't you? Well, first in AR, second in overall. He still hasn't beat me yet, is what I'm getting at. And the reason because of that is I try and shoot clean, and he tries and goes a second or two faster than my time. He doesn't worry about the clean side. And what usually happens with that?
Penalties.
You lose. So what I need you to do is don't try and beat me. I just want you to shoot this at your pace,
Okay.
which is faster than mine. So just shoot.
Okay.
He's beat me in a lot of drills, but a match is a marathon. Oh my goodness. Somebody's thinking and not shooting. You're low. You're height over board.
That's my height over board.
Yeah, you're
I'm
height
just
over
aiming
board.
at it.
Yeah, stand by. Yeah, 278.
I shouldered it weird. It was out there.
Yeah, and we force ourselves to just deal with it when we're trying to do these drills. But in a match scenario, if you throw it up and you have a bad grip, fix that shit. That is no bueno. Hit that thing, dude. What are you doing? You're letting a no-handed dude smoke you right now.
And I'm 13.
That don't matter, I ain't got fingers. Hit those things, dude. I know you
I'm
can.
used to aiming at the bottom.
I know, don't
Or,
do
I mean,
that.
in the middle.
Don't do that. You ain't done a clean one yet. We get at least one clean run here. Stand by. Oh, no, was that hard?
Oh, close the time though.
2, 3, 5. Stand by. That was good. All right, again.
Okay.
One more. This one's it. I want you to visualize what you need to do. Oh, that would have been money, dude. Stand by. Don't think about that miss.
Okay.
Be watching the next target. If you miss that one, that is what it is.
Okay.
Stand by. Yeah, 2-1-2. So, the difference between that is I have been doing this for 12 years, so my eyes are a lot more conditioned to seeing things, whereas he's been doing this less than a year. So, it's still fucking solid. To kind of wind things down, we're gonna end the day on some plate racks. So I have a few drills that I like to do with plate rack. One obviously is all 6 plate, but another one that I like to do is work my way from the outer plates to the inner plates. So go far left, far right, left, right, and repeat. So we're gonna do a little bit of both of those and see what we can do. I'm hoping at port arms I can do 2 seconds. If I can do that, I'll be happy. 2-2 is probably more likely though. But that's okay. We'll take that.
2-4-2. 2-4-8.
2-4-8. All right. That was very slow and controlled. But I had a terrible hold on the gun, and I was like, if I try and shoot fast right now, I will miss every shot I take. And sometimes it's better to be a little slow and hit everything than it is to shoot fast and miss everything. Oh, that was awful.
2-8.
Nah, it never happened. Oh my goodness.
2-6-5.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. So I'm gonna be honest, my motto is no excuses here, but I'm a little drained today. But that's no excuses. We're still gonna get a 2-2-2.
2-5-9.
Oh my God. I'm doing one low ready plate rack just to make myself feel good.
4-4-9. Shooter, are you ready?
Ready?
Stand by. 2-2-6.
With 7 shots. Not good. One more.
Three, 2-2.
You know you don't have to say those big numbers, right?
Okay.
Ah! That didn't go as expected, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Load Nick ready.
Height over bore. Forgot about that.
We're gonna do great at Racegun Nationals. Luckily, we have 4 months to practice.
Yep.
383. Stand by. That was almost it. 347. Good. If you miss one, don't worry about that plate. Like, you'll see me a lot of times, if I miss one, I shoot all the way through the plate and I'll pick it up in the end. Because if you are watching the target you're shooting, you're not seeing the next one. If you're not seeing the next one, you don't know where to drive to.
Okay.
There you go. Ah, there we go. 295. All right, so now since that went perfect and we definitely perfected that, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the left, right, left, right, left, right. This really works your eyeballs. I love this drill. It's super hard. I like doing it anywhere from 7 yards all the way back to 50 yards. And a typical training day too, today we're a little bit close, but normally set yourself at like minimum 15 with a pistol, minimum 45, 50 with a rifle, and only practice at harder distances. And this becomes so much easier.
Stand by. 347.
Okay.
That was good. 336.
Okay. I'll take that. I want to be around 3 if I can be a little faster. That's what I like to be. But with the first shots being half second slower, that makes about perfect sense. So.
$398.
I think I saw like a fly over there and I just started watching it instead of the targets. And you could tell somewhere in there where I saw it because I instantly stopped hitting things.
306.
Good, that's where I want to be. So if you ever have a bad run and you get frustrated, burn your ammo into the dirt for no reason. Stand by. You scored that target so hard. You sat there and looked at it and you said, why the fuck are you not falling? There you go, much better. 381. Woo! 373. So you hit that one and it just grazed it and your brain freaked out so hard.
Yep.
I called a good shot. What happened? Yep. All right, so that pretty much sums up a typical training day for me when I'm trying to shoot PCC. Archie can tell you this is pretty much the same stuff we do all the time. We just got the plate rack in, so that's a little bit new to him. Height over bore still kicked your ass, doesn't it? Other than that, typically we train the same stuff all the time. It's transitions, it's basic trigger control fundamentals. Realistically, like if you want to be better at shooting, the best thing you can do is what this guy does, and that's dry fire. How much do you dry fire?
Probably 3 hours a day. Maybe.
3 hours a day. So
with the VR.
With the VR too. You use both the Ace VR platform and the Mantis system. Mantis is great for learning your trigger. So yeah, huge thanks again for coming out, man. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to support me and support the channel, one of the best things you can do is 1, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, YouTube hates my guts. It's the no hands thing. It's definitely not because I shoot guns, but that's okay. Maybe they'll come around one day. The best thing you can do aside from that is check out our merch. I've got all gas, no brakes merch live on the site. There's a bunch of stuff currently says back ordered, but what that means is you place the order, I get it drop shipped basically that day, and then you'll get your item when it's done. So don't be afraid of that. If you guys want to support, definitely check that out. And until then, no excuses, and we'll see you next time.